I just made some pretty good ramen. It was pretty tasty. Um, I put some eggs and shit. I low-key understand the college lifestyle. Ramen is low-key like the easiest shit that you can make. You can just add just about anything to it to make it nutritious, kind of. Like I added some egg into it for protein, and then I had salad on the side. So I had 2 eggs, and then I had another 3 this morning. That's like 50 grams of protein, because each egg is like 10 grams of protein, right? Right. And all I'm gonna say is another day, another study sesh. What are we doing today? Same thing as fucking yesterday. Biology and talking about why the fuck people still think it's okay to like femboys in 2026, bro. I'm gonna say I don't think it's okay. Okay, maybe there are some like mentally okay femboys, right? But I'm gonna say most femboys, you always just crack and go. You crack and go. All right? That's all I'm gonna say. Because bro, they're usually so fucking mentally ill and retarded. Oh, can I say that word? Very mentally, especially gifted with a different perspective of life on a lower standard. Anyways, fuck no, you can't. What do you mean I can't? I can't what? Oh, I can't? Bro, no one's gonna watch this, honestly. Um, anyways, gang, we ball, kind of. Uh, let's watch this lecture. Learning and memory. Dang, that is one thing I suck at. Learning and remembering things. Like I'm so bad at memory. I can't even remember what I ate today. Wait, no, I do know. I just said it. I ate 3 eggs for breakfast, and then I had like 2 more eggs for lunch. Yeah, check out the cap, fellas. Different cap. You know I didn't take a nap today because I have my hat on still. All right. Wait, can you live stream lectures from college? Yes, you can live stream college lectures when you offer official channels like. Hello, can you understand if I can live stream? Wait, Aries, do you think I can like live stream my fucking what do you call it? Bro's gonna get expelled. Wait, can I not live stream that? Dang. All right, everyone's gonna have to watch as I like stare at the screen for like 10 minutes. Okay, basic types of learning, perception. Okay. Okay, we can already make an extension here. Aries, you want to see my like I did this yesterday for I think just 3 hours. Do you want to see the type of shit I did? Below company name. I do not have a watermark over that shit. I'm not going to be editing all that. I'm literally just going to be looking at slides. All right. What should be able to, but just need to block company name drops and watermark content. You know, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Why is there 3 people watching? Who the fuck is watching me study? What? Bro, whoever's... If you're watching me study, you either want a body double or you're low-key, or you're also really bored. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, basic types of learning: perceptual learning, better and faster identification of faces, objects if seen before. All right, what is perceptual learning? Experiences driven improvement of ability to interpret and make sense of sensory memory through practice. All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put all the different types of learning in here for a start, just so that I can already start making branches. You know, you got the basics, you got classical conditioning, instrument of condition. What the hell? It's perceptual learning. Better and recognizing stimuli already exposed. I mean, that is low-key why, yeah, how can we connect this to real life? Right, is that what the teacher actually talks about? Yeah, so if you've seen, yeah, so if you have seen, if you have, no, it's better. If you have come in contact with a prior stimulus, such as we could say vegetable stimulus, like vegetable example, you will recognize other veggies easier and faster. Holy spelling. If you think about it, we're constantly doing perceptual learning, especially online. Like all those brain rot songs, right? As soon as you hear it, it just activates your fucking whole brain system. Right? I mean, we are honestly getting dumber. We're honestly getting dumber, right? Okay. Holy fuck. My lecturer talks so slow and he has such a strong Dutch accent. Dude, holy booty smack. Dude, y'all want to see some crazy ass shit I witnessed? Like chicken screaming? Yeah, it's the chicken screaming or the chicken stars meme. Chicken stars. Dude, I was... So this is my study board from yesterday. This was only for 3 hours, right? And, you know, it's all right. It's not that much. I feel like I could have done more, but this is just from one presentation. And bro, okay, YouTube. This is a brain structure. But what an unfortunate image, bro. What an unfortunate image, dude. Why? We're all dickheads, bro. We are all dickheads. That's all I'm gonna say. We are all fucking dickheads. All right. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, that makes sense. And then, yes, because of this, there is works, which makes us more efficient. Dang. 2 minutes in and the professor is already yapping fire. What is this app? It's Obsidian, dude. It's called Obsidian. And then sponsor me, Obsidian. It's yeah, the app's called Obsidian. And then this is a plugin though. So you gotta go to the settings, community plugins, you gotta turn it on, and then you gotta search up Excalibur, and then boom, you can just organize your notes so easily. If I didn't say this before, please sponsor me. Dude, I want to be sponsored so bad. That's never gonna happen because, like, bro, who the fuck watches this? All right, anyways. Stimulus response learning. Okay. It's an interesting one I've never heard of. I had so much caffeine today. I didn't have enough food. You know how coffee makes you want to shit? It was just straight gas, honestly. That was a very interesting morning. Oops. So, to us to connect this, which have no intrinsic connection or meaning, which brings out a. What did he use? Yeah, brings out a reflexive behavior. Pavlovian. Oh, wait. Connect a right, neutral, that's important. A neutral stimulus to a reflexive behavior, salivation to hearing, What about people that salivate to like there's like, you got people that have we been classically conditioned to like feet? Cause like low key, if you see a good pair of toes, like I know some dudes, not me, would low key start salivating, right? But that's not very normal behavior. And feet is a neutral stimulus in this case, right? Or is it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to connect it. Yeah. I'm just trying to connect the gang. But it like makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. That's an evil experiment. That's an evil experiment. They did like they did some, you know, like Pavlovian conditioning dogs to elicit salivation upon hearing a bell, which neutral stimulus and to be associated with the I'm not gonna lie though. They did a pretty evil experiment where they did this kind of conditioning on humans basically, and they basically play a clicking sound, and then followed by it they blow like a little bit of air into your eyes. Dude, how could you sign up for that kind of experiment? That would have low key rage baited the fuck out of me. Like I would have had a crash out. And then you got to think about every time you'd hear that clicking noise, even outside. Well, yeah, even outside, you just blink. That's annoying, bro. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Instrumental conditioning. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Operant conditioning. Whoops. Operant conditioning. I forgot about that. Yeah. It's so funny how when you're younger, you don't want to be punished by a woman, right? But as you grow older, you want to be punished by a woman. Isn't that crazy how backwards that is? Into a YouTube short stream. How the hell do I do that? How do I make it into a YouTube short stream? Because I feel like you have to be on your phone for that. I can't really do that. Change the format, aka the layout. Bruh. Maybe. Should I do that right now? Alright, let me try it.